Yo, what's up, guys? Anderson Hero.
Okay.
And man, as always, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Go by your Discord channel, check it out. What's your memes, your theories? What do you wanna go?
Overall.
Theories over theory, please.
Mm-hmm.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, bro. No spoilers.
That
please.
calm. No spoilers. That
Right? But yeah, man, Backmore is zero.
Well, everything's coming according to
Subaru's plan.
Kagu. And
He cannot die. Like, this is the D1.
Indeed.
This is the one that
From now on,
they kept talking about when he was with the witches and all that, and they kept saying you gotta
take care of that
life. You gotta make sure you do everything possible. This is it. This is the.
I know what they were saying and everything, but bro, it makes me, because like it reminded me of like at the beginning of the anime, when he was walking in the house and for no reason he looked down and he was already like cut open.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he cannot afford to that.
I mean, they're not saying like.
I know. It's just like that's why I'm scared now, because everything's according to plan. He's trying to take care of himself. He's trying to take care of everybody. He's playing his cards.
It's been a while,
but he can get easily killed by people.
Yeah. He's not.
Hopefully it resets. I mean, not resets.
No. That's what's cool about it. Like the one fighting is Garfield right now.
Yeah.
Also, he went to look for Beatrice, who's I assume is gonna fight. Yeah. And we left it off with.
The thing is that hopefully it auto saves somewhere, so that he doesn't have to do hopefully auto saves in a place where he's like, okay, even if I die here, bro,
I already kissed Emily.
some type of auto save. Maybe it's after the mushroom shit.
We're about with the fight of Rem and Pog against
Roswell. And Media went back to do the trials, and we left off in the mansion where shit's about to fucking go down.
Garfield has some bracers that have like some magical defense and stuff.
I wonder if it has some type of magic, if it's just
a weapon.
I think it's that they're like kind of unbreakable, literally. And since he's very good at fighting, I think he can use them accordingly.
Yeah, he's gonna go all out. That's why he told his sister, "Yo, leave this
like
premise."
But it was also like a death flag of like, leave, because there's a good chance that I'm fucking dying here.
I took it like I took it like I cannot fight and protect you at the same time. I took it like that. That's how I thought about it. Because he was like, I cannot fight like having somebody on my back that I have to take care of.
I took it more like that.
He seemed to me confident in this case. It didn't feel like dramatic.
Confident means no shit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're fucking confident. Like, I took it as that of like my job is to hold her back and not for Subaru to talk to Beatrice and everybody to leave. But there's a good chance that I don't make it out here, so you need.
We hadn't seen the girl with the Mavis neither. The Mavis, the girl was outside the mansion when we saw her last time, but the Mavis was inside, like was able to get in and he was hunting people inside.
Maybe fighting Otto.
But didn't she have like a mission before that, like killing people in the town?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Maybe
She killed everyone in the town.
Yeah,
and then
that's when she came to the.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait, man. Let's see what happens. So I'm getting 2 episodes.
Straight to the action, bro.
You are one.
You are wonderful.
Bro.
So look, her face is amazing.
The Rock.
No way that.
No,
it sounded like damn, freaking shark.
Damn straight.
Oh my god, he grabbed her by the braid. But how can she be so resistant? Like,
I think she's had like self-healing and all that stuff, bro. Like,
maybe she's just strong, man. Like,
oh no,
because he's half beast.
Maybe she's just strong.
Damn.
Yeah, she's strong. So.
Like Reynard, they're just strong. They've been fighting for so long. They're just strong in.
Ball hunter.
Damn.
First time she presents herself.
Yeah. That means she's worthy.
Ooh.
She knows. She's always known. Roswell is a fucking motherfucker.
She knows he has one,
Yeah.
of course, because they knew each other.
I'm just so ST is fucking nice, bro. Ooh, he doesn't remember. He doesn't remember that, dude.
Who, him?
Yeah. He's gonna say it, but he doesn't remember.
Oh, this is the fail on his.
He doesn't remember that Kidna told him that she's waiting for that person. And that person could be anybody. Just someone has to tell her.
Oh, that means he's
Here it
gonna
is.
die.
That's the fucking Chimera shit, right?
Wake up.
Nope.
If you wake up, you kill everybody there.
True.
You're the only one with a horn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, her and Garfield together will fuck this bitch up.
Hey.
A hippopotamus. A diabolic hippopotamus.
Hype up.
Dude, although this is your fucking moment, dude.
Talk to the hypo and tell him.
Tell me you can speak to fucking Mabis.
Hypothalamus.
You don't seem very disappointed. He already fucking knows, girl.
Oh. I thought it was in the.
Yo,
He's smiling with teeth.
can she
is
like
human-like.
control several ones?
Can she even do something about that?
About what?
Is she strong enough?
I mean, it's a
I
map.
think so.
It's
I mean,
not,
it's not the assassin. I
yeah.
mean, the other. Oh.
Oh, those are the bats of the Chimera.
Yeah.
But what?
He's eating it. I wonder what her next trial is.
Unbearable. Yeah.
The same thing. Oh no!
Unthinkable present?
Oh, his was unthinkable future.
No, he wasn't.
No, present.
Unthinkable present too.
Him, right?
Yeah.
But he was breaking down, so.
Yeah, people are still alive and stuff.
Yeah, it's what could be that cannot be.
Yeah. Now Goose is gonna come in. She married Goose.
But I mean, in Subaru's case, it was worse because it was a present where he was dead,
Mm-hmm.
and people were suffering for him. And hers, everything is like.
You might want to stay there, actually.
Fucking Goose.
Sadness of years. Dude, Goose fate was the worst fate, bro.
Yeah, he got fucked. Like he got legit like traumatized.
For a couple of hundreds of years.
Yeah, like you know, hardcore PTSD. I wonder if she knows, man.
I'll freeze
I
everybody.
think she noticed the moment she looked at herself.
Yeah, I think she knows it's fake, but she's
You just
She got
making them
distracted
happy.
when Goose coming.
That or
enjoying the moment,
exactly
yeah.
that, or she wants to see it through. You know, like she wants to see.
Yeah, she's playing it. She's playing it cool. Unless this shit goes to fucking downhill right now and they'll
It
die.
shouldn't, because it's an unthinkable presence.
Mm-hmm.
You see,
Yeah, it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
she's
like
aware of it.
it's like, dude, like this could have been it, you know.
It's sad, but at the same time, it's kind of reconforting, I guess.
Damn, bro.
Subaru's trial was full of fucked up stuff.
I mean, Subaru.
I feel like this is even more fucked up than Subaru's.
Oh,
Like
Right,
this
got it.
is really fucked up shit, dude. Because it's such a peaceful thing that you know you'll never have.
well, how do you end up that trial? Because Subaru's ended because he went insane.
It was nuts.
Well, he didn't end it. Like he didn't do it.
Yeah, he got
It was forced
thrown out,
out.
but
I think she has to come to like. She has to be fine with it, you know.
Yeah, you have to understand what's reality.
oof.
Yeah, see. Now too, right?
Pretty sure she's
Then
alive.
she killed
No, you
Goose.
could live.
Now
Oh.
that she got her memories back.
I don't know. I don't know what the point.
You think she meant that Onisha apart, or
Huh?
she's not a real sister?
No, no.
Like a way of.
She's mad as fuck, dude.
Is she?
I think so. I think she wants her to fail, so she's like, fuck.
Yeah, it's
What's a
like
killer?
if she shares what's it called, Roswell's intentions too.
Wait.
Holy shit. She envies her.
Oh. I think those were her real eyes for the first time.
I wonder if she hates her for what? For having so many people help her? For having like so many people, you know, in her life or whatever.
I mean, she's the witch of greed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she would never have what she has, I guess.
I think that's what she's.
That's why she hates her so much.
Damn, dude. Holy fuck, this piano.
Hey. Damn. Holy crap.
Also weird fucking thing to say.
Yeah. What, the image in the mirror? I mean, the.
No,
She saw her reflection, said, "I look less like Mother Fortuna than I thought."
Oh, bro, one more trial.
What?
The elder of the village, low key elder.
Yeah, they told them, but they're gonna stay
Yeah.
for her.
They're waiting for her.
Hey. You just
I mean,
take a rest, bro.
Echidna did say like, due to how she was, like the other two trials would be easy. Which the second one was pretty easy. So I wonder
Second
what
was
this
a
one
breeze.
is. Oh,
Oh my god.
that
Yeah,
one.
this was cool. Fuck her up.
Oh god. We got a fucking end in this episode. Are you kidding me, bro?
Just check it out.
Well, we've seen the ending before. So there's nothing else at the end.
It's a white fox.
Oh,
Actually great.
Breaks a disaster that is yet to come.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the
But it could also be a series of events. Like it could be different outcomes, you know? I don't think-
Probably.
like the past, the present, the unforeseeable present. You know, it's different present that could have happened. They showed it once. I mean, in Subaru's case was a bunch because he was reborn.
Yeah, but it's the worst case
But
was
maybe-
fucked up because in all the presents, all the unthinkable presents, he was dead and he would see people mourning him. That was causing
Yeah.
him the mental
Yeah.
breakdown.
no, but
In her
Yeah, but in her
case,
case-
it was
It's
It
what
was
the
a
one
little-
she desired.
yeah, it was the present she wanted for them both. That is unthinkable because it cannot happen at all.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like at least it's a pleasant image that Akina literally let her let her see. And in Subaru's case, there was nothing pleasant at
No,
all.
man.
No, because it's
Because he was dead. Yeah,
exactly,
he was dead.
and that's why it really is not a bunch of presents. It's just one.
It's one present,
The
but
reason why his was
it could
alive
be endless.
is
It could be
because
endless. all the
Yeah,
times
that-
he had that.
how many times he died. Like
her-
every time he died would have been a different person.
Yeah.
That's why he had so many. Hers is just one because she
But
hasn't died.
if
You know,
the
it's
next,
just her present.
if the next trial is about the future of what could happen, she's probably gonna see Subaru die a bunch of times, and that might break her a little bit. That might,
I mean,
because
It could be
usually
whatever.
nobody,
Yeah, it could be
nobody.
I'm thinking it's just the fucking rabbit shit. I
But-
think she's gonna
what-
see like all the fucking. It probably is even why they showed all the town people. To like give you more of like when she sees, at least for her, right?
Mhm.
So when she sees the disaster of the rabbits fucking killing everybody, it's like fuck, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in their case, they're kind of fucked because if Subaru is on their future, Subaru could have endless death, so they could see multiple death of Subaru. They could see Subaru dying in
no, but
different
it's
kinds of-
her disaster. Like
Yeah, but
Subaru's, I don't think Subaru's even gonna be there.
in her
And I'm pretty sure it's just the fucking. I think that's why they even showed the
town people.
town people. It's to give her more an incentive to like, oh shit, you know. They finally accepting me. Even the beast people are believing me, and now I'm seeing all of them fucking die.
Yeah.
That could be it too.
You know, which
Ross,
might
Roswell
fuck with her a bit.
is fighting these people. I don't
Eh.
think Roswell. I mean, Roswell fights as Roswell all the time. Roswell fights like
Mhm.
with his elemental magic and all that.
Yeah.
He doesn't use the powers of the demon. What's his name?
Hector.
Hector. So that's why I'm confused. Where if he has it like inside sealed. Or
It's probably in there sealed, but he's.
But
not,
he doesn't use his
yeah,
power.
exactly.
All right. Because
Yeah.
he fights to like his personal level.
Mhm.
He doesn't have the
I think in her future, I think it's even more fucked up than Subaru's, because
I
Subaru's
mean,
future.
we didn't saw Subaru at all.
Well, not futures. I mean the present thing. Like we saw a bunch of them, but they felt natural in a way of like, yeah, when someone dies.
No,
you're
bro,
sad.
but nobody wants to see people mourning you like different people.
No,
people you
of
care
course,
for
of
mourning.
course. But it's a normal thing in the sense of like, yeah, when someone dies, people mourn. In hers, it's like you're never gonna have this, right? It's a different thing, to me at least. Like
But
to him, it was fucked up
it's
seeing.
relieving at the same time. I know what you mean, and it's true. But it's relieving at the same time because she literally like nobody gets to see like somebody that didn't accomplish anything, and nobody gets to see that.
But that's why it's more fucked up. It's because you see something.
It depends of the person that sees it. Like if you're seeing it with like, oh no, I never see. I'm gonna have this, but I'm relieved that I saw this, even though it's not true. It's like a gift. You could, depending on the person that sees it.
I guess.
If you
I could never see that.
If you see it, it was
because it would just be like, it would just haunt me forever to be like, this could have been it.
I mean, for her it was a gift. For her,
Yeah.
she enjoyed seeing that.
In your case, you're a freaking melancholic motherfucker.
She's never gonna see it, but she got to experience what it could have been.
Yeah.
So and then that's what she said.
Exactly. The last thing she saw was them getting killed and murdered.
For me, that's more fucked up. I felt like I would have rather not seen that.
Yeah.
Because then if my quote unquote future does not live up to that, it's also like it just leads to, I think, just more fucked up to know. I'd rather not know.
I mean,
maybe would have been like that. Maybe it would have been, but I'd rather not know than know, and then later, you know.
But I guess it has to do with acceptance. Like she had to see that and accept.
Yeah, that's literally the trial.
That's a trial.
Like accept that this is never gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why she started, like, you know, like seeing the present thing. I mean, like, well, maybe my present can be something.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying, like in Subaru's case, he got mindfucked literally because the present was so, like, the unsinkable present, but was so fucked up for him.
Yeah, but
that he got
I didn't know, like, Subaru's thing for me, I didn't understand it that much, in the sense of like, I don't know why he was so.
In his case, it was technically because he. It's like we know that he didn't think about what happens after his death, so he should accept that he shouldn't die like that because
no, I know. I'm just saying, like, to me this is more fucked up and sadder than his. Like his, I would see him be like it's fucking sad that my death caused so many people sadness, but it's a normal thing. Like when someone dies, sadness is what you feel. It's not something uncommon. It's not like,
yeah, but like when you're like in his case, he kills himself and he's not solving anything at all. So people might die right after and shit like that.
I don't think it's that. I think it was more like him witnessing people being sad and depressed and all that because of his own, you know, actions, because of him killing himself. So that's why I understand why, but to me this feels more, just more quote unquote like sad or fucked up or whatever, you know, because I rather not know.
Maybe it's a combination of things. Maybe
because like I know
he also felt physical pain. Like we don't know that part. We know he was fucked up.
No, I don't think he felt physical.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he
was like
but that's because he was having a mental breakdown.
I don't think people
like I rather see that, like Subaru's thing, and be like, okay, like I see that my death, you know, is causing people to die. I mean, not to die, but to feel like that. But this would have been like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that because that will be in the back of my mind always. In the sense that if my future does not live up to this, then it's already fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
I guess
that depends on the person.
Yeah, if you show that to a younger Amelia, maybe that would be the case. But since it's this version of Amelia, it doesn't add up to that because she already has all this. She already set up a goal that she was telling. No, she was telling the elf. The elf. She was telling, I want to be like this guy because of this. I want to. Like she set up goals for her future, and relate to what's happening right now in her present. And then that's why she already accepted all everything that happened before. That she was saying, she was looking at that as a gift, as something that she could treasure in her mind, but nothing. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think this Amelia doesn't take it like that. Maybe if you show that to an Amelia that saw them die,
that's the thing, man.
Like it is insane.
I still see it fucked up, man.
Because you
no, exactly. But even with the point of like, people change. Like she's seeing it that way now, but what if in the future Subaru dies, right? Or this person she cares die, and then the future starts going down this path. Yeah, she may have made her mind there, but that doesn't mean
bro,
she won't change in the future, right? And, But she's still gonna have that image or that thing in her mind. That's what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
So then eventually she's gonna recall back to this.
No,
and be
man,
like,
you pick
fuck.
up yourself and you keep going. What, bro? You get
Not really. Even if those people die that she mentioned, she still wants to be somebody admirable for people. Like she wants to keep them.
She doesn't live like for the sake of Subaru, for the sake of
She lives to be that, to be them.
I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is,
like you're putting it in a way where she like whatever happens, if it's bad, she have to mourn and grieve that, and
No,
she's gonna call back
No.
to this moment, and she's like, oh, but this could have been so much better.
exactly.
No, bro,
Why?
because dude, that's the mentality of a melancholic person.
No, that's just a normal thing. If you now you're living your best life, you have money, you have a family, and all that, and then that's what they show you what your life could have been, and instead you never get any of that. You live your life, but they showed you what your life could have been. There's no fucking way in 20 years you'll be like, yeah, but no, you'll be like, fuck, my life could have been that.
No, bro, you live the better life you can live, and that's it, bro. You don't think of what could have been.
Yes, you do, bro. That's why regrets exist. What the fuck?
Yeah, we have
you
two
always.
different people sitting down on this couch.
You don't regret anything you ever done.
Some
Yes, you
things
do.
I have.
No,
Some things I have.
yes, you do, because that's just a normal thing.
That's
That's what I'm saying. That could lead to a lot of regret.
No, bro, because she didn't do that.
But
What do you mean?
it doesn't matter if she didn't do it. But it could lead to her regretting not fucking that
could it
being
be?
possible.
No, bro,
That's
what-
why showing that is fucked up. is
My
what I'm saying.
regrets, I live with my regrets because I accept what I did
Yeah, you
and I move
Yeah.
on.
But I'm saying,
That's it.
if they don't show her that, then she never knows. She just regrets things that happen in her life, but that's it. But knowing that is
Bro,
what
I could
lead
right
to-
now imagine tomorrow I could have $2 million because I won the lottery. If I don't get the lottery, I don't have $2 million. I keep going.
I think it's more about
Yes,
the
but it gives you
control
regret.
variable
I
here.
don't-
If,
Not regret, right?
if they show you this, okay, you've played this number, you'll win the lottery. But you go to the normal one and then you don't win it, but then you recall, shit, if I had played this and this, yes, you keep going, but do you regret not playing those numbers and getting the lottery? Yes, you fucking do. So you don't regret anything.
He does regret a lot of things, bro. But the thing is that
He's not making any sense at all. dude.
Bro,
It's more-
I just accept my decision, bro. I accept it. I
It's more-
accept it.
But you still regret it. Do you? I don't want. There's still the stuff you regret. Yes, you accepted it, but don't you regret not doing the things, and in another way?
Yes.
Then you do regret. Like what the fuck?
But
are you
like, for a
saying?
second at the moment, I'm like, all right, fuck it, and
I
then
mean,
I
I
just toss it
think
back.
it's more about the control variable here. Like in this case, she did not control the death of those people.
Yeah.
She had no control on their death. It's not that she regrets anything.
not like
because
if you
she was
would've-
the one that killed them.
Yeah.
In the case of Subaru killed himself. Therefore, he caused the pain of everybody else. In her case, she was just a child. She cannot regret anything because she wasn't the cause of anything except maybe for the freezing or whatever. But that
Not
part
even-
is just like the
Self-defense
death
mechanism.
of her loved ones wasn't her fault. Like I don't think she can regret that. She just saw that. I think she sees it as a gift because of that. Because she wishes it could have never happened, but it did happen. So she just lived with it, I guess. In his case, if he decides not to play the lottery numbers, it's his fault. So he can regret it.
Yep.
But she cannot regret anything.
It's not to her control. It's not like if you would have done no.
Yeah, she didn't do anything. She just literally was there, and she
things
was part of
happened.
the family. And yeah, and she-
I don't know.
hit the fan.
I still
She
see
was
it.
part of a
I
fucked
still
up
see
fate.
it different.
yeah. No, we understand your point
Yeah.
for sure. It's just that
It's the
you see it
mentality,
from a
the
different
mentality of
point
the
of view.
person that gets presented with that at the moment. If you get presented with that, definitely you react like this.
Yeah, I feel like I would
No.
if I was her, and my life eventually doesn't lead to something happy like that, I would just be like, fuck. I would just be like, I wanted that,
Her next trial
and
will
you'll be there forever, you know.
your answer, because her next trial probably is nothing happy.
Maybe.
And she will be like, damn, that second trial was the best thing that ever happened in my life. So her next trial should show us what she actually thinks.
I wonder in why they're gonna leave what's called Roswell fight, because that fight is kind of to settle Roswell mind down because he
The fight.
the fight like It's more like
I think the fight is
he
more
wants
like
to call the snow and all that, and they're just trying to, hey, yo, stop it, bro.
I think that fight is to stop him from doing that.
Yeah.
Not even to come and more like, yo,
Yeah,
you
it's
cannot
her
do
job
this.
is to
But I
stop.
wonder how it's gonna end. Like, gonna freaking call it, like, no.
So you think the guy is inside him, like the Hector guy?
So it's like kind of like a Biju or like sealed inside.
So what do you think happens if he actually loses conscious or whatever? Like you think he will take?
I think he has
like,
lost conscious like in different moments of the anime.
But do you think there's a way of him taking over?
That's why I was
but-
weird. That's why I'm like wondering, because definitely it's like his personality fused with Hector's.
He can take over anytime, I guess.
And I wonder if like, because we never saw what happened at the end of the fight of Hector, Echidna, and Roswell. And the way Echidna acts now is a little bit different. I mean, thinking that the Echidna back then wasn't doing everything with a evil purpose.
Yeah.
Thinking that she was doing it for a good purpose.
Okay.
The Echidna right now is kind of like her mental process is more like manipulative, whatever. And the way she thinks and the way Roswell thinks is kind of the same. It's kind of the same. That's why I'm wondering if they both kind of like use themselves to seal Hector. Or I don't know, bro. Hector seemed quite unbeatable. I don't know,
man. I don't feel that. I feel like
True.
her plan was that from the beginning. I feel like she's always been like that. I don't think she was nice or anything.
bro.
before.
So far,
Like,
Schrodinger's cat, bro. Like it could be, it could not be. It's up
I'm-
to the future.
yeah, exactly. But I feel like she was doing all that for the what she was doing of the immortal thing and all that. That was what she needed all those people. And that's what she needed her to build like the thing. Like, I feel like she's acting like she's always has been.
I mean, no. The thing I like, especially in this episode, like the way she cried before Amelia, made me think that she actually wanted that past to be good. But somehow she could foresee a little bit the future, and she foresaw what was coming. That's why she was preparing the barrier and all these things. Probably she did want a happy life, but she knew that
I don't know, man.
like an unstoppable fate was coming to her, like either in the way of Hector or on the way of Andorra.
I don't know. I don't feel that way. I feel like she's fucked up
So far
from the beginning.
that we know, like, because witch wise, we know they all died to the witch of greed. We know that.
I think he's just like
envy.
disgusted at her, like
Because the way she thinks like being what she cannot be. Like,
not being, but being acceptive or whatever. You know, like being able to accept that.
it was literally because like all the people that
And
backed
her
up.
and her exactly. And her
she-
going like, oh, and
yeah, like
I want to be this, and having all those people like protect her and be with her and love her and all that shit is what it's like. I really fucking hate you. Like I want that, which is fucking her.
I mean, she literally had that, but that's what I'm saying. Probably she wanted what she had that she cannot have right now. Probably that's what's up. I'm really intrigued of Hector and Pandora. What the heck is going on with those two right now?
I mean, Pandora is just Pandora. Hector is the one that I don't fucking understand how that shit works. I feel like he's sealed in his body, but I don't know if it's like half and half, like half Roswell, half Hector, in the sense of like it's a mix of both souls, right? That's why he acts.
Yeah.
And those are things that
Like,
he does, but he still cares for a kid, not like
Yeah,
Roswell does.
it's like
because
what's called
mix.
Gogeta Vegito principle.
Yeah, it's like a fucking half shit.
And
Yeah, we just did that.
crossover.
We just compared.
And I feel like in the end of this season, we won't see Ren waking up.
Nah.
Because they still will have to at least fight the boss
That's
of
what,
blood.
like, 3 episodes left.
Yep.
And I think so. 3 episodes left, and it's like exactly they still need to fight that. I hardly doubt they're gonna fight that.
We need
I think it's gonna end. It's
Wow.
gonna end with the fucking rabbits and all that shit, and him and them finally like releasing the thing.
And Rem slipping.
Yeah, you won't see.
Well, they're
it.
gonna use Rem as bait. Put her there, Rem.
Oh.
Wow. No,
shoot them.
True, they gotta
Shoot
at
them rabbit.
least interrogate that gluttony apostle guys. Like,
Bro.
what do you do?
And
to
those
them,
two
bro?
are freaking broken.
They probably have to beat him to like break the thing.
Yo, who beats Corneas?
Reinhardt.
Yo, that guy literally going by this guy. Like, I don't. That's why I'm freaking skeptical here, because Pandora and this guy and Corneas, both of them got dispersing blood spots, and they came back like. I'm like, yo, so how do we do this? Do we set them on fire with salt and demons? What? Do we mean like a triangle in the middle?
Maybe she just gets OPS.
Bro, but it's not about being OP. Remember, she literally. Pandora.
Maybe there's things like. It's like. Maybe it's like Obito. Remember that Obito, when he first appeared, he looked in unbeatable, but then they showed you that there's like this fucking half a second between he can like.
You remember seeing all the blood on the floor, bro?
No, but still, you could literally do anything, and he was just standing there, and shit would go through him. He's like, "How the fuck you beat this motherfucker?" And then they found out that like, no, this is just like one millisecond when shit goes through him. There's like 1 millisecond when he's solid. And it's like maybe the same thing. Maybe like
why Pandora tell you death is relative? I could be dead to you, but I'm not dead to me. You get it?
Maybe he thinks the same thing, and like Corneas too. You know how he did the fucking thing and like, fucked up his neck, and they came back. Maybe after that, there's literally like a limit, or like there's a few seconds where he's vulnerable, but because he doesn't attack 24/7.
I don't think
he's like
it's kind of anime, but sure. But let's have that faith. Hopefully, what he's saying is right.
So I don't think anybody's unbeatable. If that was the case, then all the witches will be alive.
Yeah, that's why it's freaking curious. So far, we know that they all died to greed, but we never see them die or lose to anybody.
Hey,
we know that much too.
Maybe they all suicide.
That's why I'm saying, like, maybe they consider that the witch of greed killed them because probably she had to do something to them that was binding them and getting them out of existence. They're like, oh yeah, she killed them. Probably that's how it's written on the books there and all that. But it's not what really happened. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. I think in the witch meeting, they pretty much said like,
oh, they said it. They said it.
Like this fucking bitch killed everybody. Not Satella. They were like, Satella's the other weird bitch.
The grid. Yeah.
When he even came in, they're like, oh my, like, what the fuck is she here? And then when Satella came in, he's like, oh, Satella.
Well,
I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be revealed.
Yeah, guess we'll see.
Pancake of theories, we call it.
Just the fucked up thing is that Subaru doesn't remember anything.
True.
When I was watching that, I'm like, oh fuck, true.
Yeah.
This happened in there. He doesn't remember any of that shit. So he doesn't remember that
he has to say that to break the contract.
That she's looking for, she's waiting for someone, anybody. Someone has to be there for her. He doesn't know that. That's when she say, "Oh, can you be that person?" He's like,
"Well, how come he doesn't remember that?"
Because
he's inside the witch.
She told her like, when you get out of here, you won't remember anything.
Yeah. They don't remember shit.
No, but the one that told him that was Roswell.
Roswell told him that.
No.
Yes.
Roswell told them, you have to tell her I'm the one.
Yeah.
But Equina was the one that told them she's my daughter, and she has really no curse or anything. It's just that she's waiting for someone, anybody. That's why people don't know that. She asked, "Are you that person?" They say no, but in reality, anybody can be that person. That's why he doesn't know. That's why he said, "What do you mean I cannot be that person for you?" And that's when she fucking took him out of the room because he doesn't know that he just have to say like it's anybody,
or nobody. Just whatever she wants to be.
But technically, that's what he wants her.
He wants her to make her own decision.
Like, listen, I don't have to be that person. Like, I'm not that person.
Yeah.
Literally, like, he was trying to tell her, listen, like, even though he doesn't know, right? He doesn't know. He, like, if she says, like, all right, I'm gonna just stand up and get that's what she should do. But she thinks she's binded by a pact. That's why she's following the contract.
Exactly.
The hypothetical placebo contract.
Which it doesn't, it's nothing.
Yeah.
She just doesn't fucking know.
So even though Subaru doesn't know, if she would have done what Subaru told her to do, she would be out of there. Like,
Must see, man. Must see what the fuck it is. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching.
Play the lottery.
See you guys next time. Play the lottery, guys. Don't regret it later.
Yeah.